Yo guys, what's going on? Alex Pandrea here, and we're here with the secret guest. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2.
Hey guys, my name is Tony Chang. I'm gonna teach you card trick.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Alex Pandrea here. I am here behind the scenes with a secret guest, my friend, the one and only
Patrick Kun. What's up?
So I'm excited to bring Patrick onto this channel. We've been doing a lot of stuff together. We just are releasing our green, oh look at that timing, ready?
Oof.
1, 2, we're just releasing the, boom, green Visa cards, which if you go to link below, you can grab them right now. But the main important thing is that we want to teach free magic here on this channel and get to look into the eyes and mind of other magicians and how they think and things like that. So you were kind enough to come onto this channel and teach some stuff. What are you going to teach for us today?
So what you're gonna learn is a very clean sandwich effect that you can perform anytime with the gaff card that comes with this deck actually. So with that said, check it out. Alright guys, check it out. We're gonna need 2 red queens, the hearts, and the diamonds. I'm gonna put these 2 on top of the box, and it's very important to show you there's absolutely nothing between the 2 cards. Alex, say stop. Right here, remember the card? Perfect. We'll lose that card somewhere into the deck. Give the deck just a couple cut. And remember the card, and we're trying to get your card to go from here to the deck. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Vanish from the deck. And if you watch at the queens, there's actually 1 card now appear between the 2 red queens. Check it out. 1 card over here, the 10 of clubs between the queens. Just learn it.
Okay guys, so there you have the performance of it. That was quite nice. Nice little switch there at the end. I like that a lot.
Yep.
There's a lot of overcomplicated sandwich effects that really have no meaning. I really don't understand most of the sandwich tricks that I see people do, I swear.
I like more like a direct,
yeah,
simple version of sandwich
effect.
effect.
This was very, very simple. I liked it. So let's learn it now.
So originally, like this trick, I taught long time ago a trick called carbonate, and this is just a variation of it, and I think it's a lot easier. There's no palming or anything. But if you get Visa playing cards, it comes with a double backer, and that's the gaff card that we need for this trick.
What a coincidence.
So take a box, and I like to do a trick using a box, kind of like my little mini stage over here, because it allows me to pick up the card very easily. If I want to put down a double, I can easily pick it up without splitting it. So on a table, you know, it's very hard and it just doesn't look good. So for this trick, the setup, I use 2 queens. You can use 2 jokers or any card that you want to use for a sandwich effect. Double backer goes on top. So first you want to maintain a break, and you introduce the 2 cards that you want to use. So in this case, the 2 queens. I show them like this. You want to pick up the double, so do a standard, kind of like a sandwich steal. Now because it's a double backer, when you steal it, it looks just like a normal card, right? So there's nothing in between. In reality, you're hiding a double backer in the back. So you're going to use that to its advantage to make a card appear at the end. So make this really fair and clean, okay? Because you can really show both sides of the cards. Square them up, and you want to kind of put the box in front of you like this. I kind of put a little bit on the side, and I just put them like this. Now the reason for that, because at the end we're going to do some move. I'm going to teach you how to do the switch at the end, but it's very important to have a box here because I can pick this up and apply slight pressure, kind of like a close-up pad. You can now reveal a card, and the way the card is being spread is for the move I'm going to show you in the end. So you can make a card vanish, switch the card, and by having this, it gives me like a perfect amount of card to do it. So before we go to the routine, actually, let me just show you the move real quick. So basically what happens is that my right hand, I'm retracting the card. So I'm not pushing over, but I'm pulling this card back into behind the queen. So it looks something like this. Actually, 2 things are happening at the same time. The bottom card is being pulled in, and the queen is moving forward. So by doing both at the same time, it makes the vanish goes really quick. So the simple way to do it is kind of like doing isolation. You want to hold the card like this. Middle finger on top, thumb on the bottom, and pinky is going in the middle of the card. Now imagine you're doing isolation. So you want to push these 2 fingers, go from here, you're going to go to this corner. So you're going to push it. And in the beginning it's going to shake like that, and it's okay because there's a lot of friction. But the more you do it, you're going to be able to do it with less movement, and you only have to move this much. So if you can do kind of like isolation by, it looks like your hand is moving to the right, but trying to keep the card stationary, like this. Then when you apply another card like this on top, when you apply another card, when I move, you can see two cards, this card will just automatically go right behind the card. So that's the main move that you're gonna do. So don't worry if you can't do it right away. It just takes a little bit of time, and don't apply too much pressure. You wanna hold light and be able to do this move quick. So the more you do it, the faster you can get this move down, okay? So that's kind of like the main move that we're gonna do in this effect. Okay, so with that said, let's get back to the setup once again. Double backer, 2 queens, do a sandwich, so there's nothing between. You're set to go. Do any pick a card trick, 10 of hearts, go in there. You can hold the break and do any control that you like. So just do a double undercut for now. So now the 10 of hearts is now on top. From here, do any gesture you want to vanish the card. You can even spread through the card to really show that the card has vanished. And all you have to do very cleanly, I grab on the top, kind of like on the left side, and apply slight pressure, and my first finger on top on the left side of the box. When I spread, the card would immediately just show like that. And as you can see that I put it on top of the box, all I can do, I can pick up in the grip that I want to do the switch. So I pick it up right here on the Queen of Diamonds, boom, like this. So now I'm ready to do the move, right? What I'm going to do is that the 10 of hearts is the card I'm going to switch for. So you want to keep a break there. Your thumb, take the queen, I drop it down like this. And as I pretend to take this card out, what I'm really doing is that my thumb, with the break, I would just pop this card up like this, okay? At the same time, my right hand would just vanish this card. So it would look something like this. So here's the switch. Here's the most important part, is that you're going to perform the move. At the same time, I'm doing this. As my thumb brush this card just switch like that, okay? And you do this in one motion. As I turn this hand over, show the 10, all the directions there. Now this double, place on top, I immediately toss the card over like that. So let's do everything all in one motion. Again, from here, selection, move like this. Now one card right there, the 10 of hearts between the 2 queens. So that's it. Just practice the move, and if you can't get it right away, I guarantee within the first hour you'll be able to retract the card and just work on the timing and the switching. And there's so many more applications on this, and I hope you guys enjoy the effect.
Well, I certainly did. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you, Patrick, for coming on here and teaching this. I like this a lot. It's very reminiscent of something I taught on my channel with the AP spread control, controlling the card to the bottom with the switch. But I love this application to the sandwich. Very clean, very nice sandwich effect. So if somebody wants to see more of your stuff, where can they go?
Yeah, so you can head over to my Instagram or YouTube. I'll put the link down below. I'll also put a link down below.
Yeah, so links down below with Patrick's stuff.
And I'll be posting more video content and maybe some tutorial and some contests, who knows, all right?
Yeah, so we always give stuff away on our Instagram. We're gonna do much more stuff with VisaPlayingCards.com. Now that we've launched the site and the new deck, we're gonna expand it. So we have a lot of plans to expand it into not only new decks, but new artists on the site as well. A whole community-based site on VisaPlayingCards.com. So that's our sort of our main goal for that. We have some cool ideas that we wanna do. So be sure to look out for that. Again, link below for all of Patrick's stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video if you like Patrick. If you didn't like Patrick, then at least like it for me. You know, I mean, look at that smile. He's just all right. So thank you guys so much, and I will catch you next time.